work at a restaurant. I bus tables, and I just got a job as a barista. I don't make a whole lot of money. So then I have a serious compulsive buying problem with instruments. I have a myriad of random things. So it's more of my own fault that I don't have a lot of money all the time.
But financial stuff, like getting a gig here, we could all have $0 and then want to play a part in it and just go play the show. Unless some venues will make it so the only way you're lined up is if you sell a certain amount of tickets.
Or front them the money.
Yeah, that's another reason we didn't do the Dirty Dog show, because you had to sell 30 tickets?
You had to sell 25 tickets
at $15 each.
And you had to front the money if you didn't sell them, because that's maybe $350 just to play a show that we're not even guaranteed somebody important will be there. I think personally, because like I just moved here and having to deal with like starting my new job and then staying in the band and working and doing school, it's difficult to find time.
Most likely we're going to be recording an EP sometime this summer in July, yeah. In July-ish. So we'll have some actual recording out there professionally done that we can send people, not to say, hey, trust us, we sound good, you know? We want to be able to show people what we're doing, and that should help out. Problem is, it is expensive to record things.
Yeah.
Much more than you would expect. It's a ripoff, honestly.
But hopefully the guy that we're working with is giving us a really good deal. I know the guy personally, and he's going to hopefully give us a good deal on it.
It's all these little bitty costs that accumulate mixed with the expensive instruments and, you know, keeping them maintained and everything.
I mean, I think I've spent maybe $6,000 on my equipment over the past 2 years.
Probably spent like $1,500. Most of our practice is done with, you know, acoustically with electric instruments, and Nate just kind of oh no, we'd love to have a place to practice, honestly. It's just the fact that housing in this city is impossibly expensive. And like, he's the only one with a place, but he lives in an apartment, and it's you know, it's an apartment. A bass amp travels a long way, and a drum will explode the entire place, essentially. We're gonna end up moving down to San Marcos soon, just because it is, or Kyle, because it's cheaper there, and it's not too far away. It's not gonna actually cut down on anything. A lot of people are getting pushed out of this city, people who've been here their entire lives, like me. This is my home. I don't want to leave Austin, but it's too expensive to find a place here. You have to move somewhere further.
Our main goal currently is to get established in a big city. Like, I think that in and of itself should really like explain like why we moved. We moved the band, not just moved in general. Because like being a big band in a nowhere city will get you nowhere. Unless your buddy Holly. Unless your buddy Holly.
It's not that you can't succeed, because people do it all the time. It's just 1 in a million shot, you know? This city has potential, and it's lived up to its potential in a lot of ways. It could grow to make it a little easier on some little locals trying to come up, but it's not that I don't love living here. There's nowhere else I'd rather be, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be starting a band.